Hello, Scorpio. How are we doing today? Um, I'm just trying to bang the rest of these love readings out. No pun intended. That's terrible. Um, I decided for February to bring back a old spread I used to do when I first started the channel. It was just a very quick spread that I had made up one day. It was raining and I was bored, and it stuck for a while on the channel. Some of you might remember it's called the Love Quickie. So that being said, Scorpios, my fellow Scorpio brothers and sisters, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers who dare to try to get in the melon of a Scorpio. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Scorpio. The messages may or may not be for you today. If they are awesome, always comment, always, I love interacting with you guys. That's so graciously, and really it's a humbling experience that people watch my videos and want to communicate with me, and and I just met some really awesome people doing this. So yeah, that being said, this is how the love quickie goes. We do singles and we do couples. So we always do singles first. Wowzers. And then we do couples, and I always clarify it with the Rider-Waite, or the Wild Unknown, which is a Rider-Waite as well. I have been clearing it with a mini deck that I got back from my buddy Forrest. I'd given that specific deck to a friend of mine who was a pivotal person in the my tarot journey, because she wanted to learn too. Long story short, sorry Scorpio, that it came back full circle. It's in the other love quickie videos I did this month, and I'm super psyched that I have it back, but I'm just doing the old regular Rider-Waite. So this just jumped out together, Scorpio. I don't know if it's singled or coupled, so I just feel like it needs to be said though. Out of the Romance Angels deck, we have separation, deception, and keep an open mind. Okay, so aside from the singles and couples that I'm going to do, I feel like some of you need to either keep an open mind and possibly see, it says someone is wearing a false mask in this situation with deception, but us water signs can, and Scorpios, we can tend to really work ourselves up mentally, and let our imaginations run away with us. So that is one message I'm getting for you guys, and some of you definitely should be taking a break from a current situation, because I feel like it's just toxic, and you need to keep an open mind and remember that A, just as it says, your soulmate may differ from what you expect, and B, Scorpio, someone, if they're manipulating you, if they're just shitting on you, treating you like shit. First of all, I know Scorpios, and I'm really surprised that you're putting up with that for that long, but you must love this person. So keep an open mind and keep an open heart for yourself. I don't know, those two cards just fell together, so I felt like there was a significance. So I have two cards here out for my Scorpio singles. There's attraction and children. So attraction is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And the children card, the children card is your love life is being affected directly by children. So we're going to pull some clarifiers in a second. Couples, what jumped out together for you was stay optimistic about your love life. Again, kind of like that keep an open mind vibe, and codependency. So that could be codependent on a substance, on a person. You guys, some of you could be in a codependent relationship, but again, stay optimistic about it. We'll get the clarifiers out, but positive thinking will bring you the romance and love that you deserve, and maybe we'll be able to maybe negativity is a part of the component of the codependence relationship that some of you guys may be going through. Stay optimistic about your love life. Maybe that can break the negative pattern. So let's see what we have. Okay, singles are up first, as always, guys. So, Spirit, what messages do you have, please, for my single Scorpios? Attraction and children are involved in the situation. A need for being present, for, you know, attraction is not all about glitz and glamour. It's about, you know, putting on a smile, putting on, you know, treating yourself as good as, you know, you treat other people. And again, attraction is not all about face value and about this, like, you know, freaking meat suit that we have on rent, basically. Scorpio, you attract more, you know, here's some of our energy in a youthful new situation, possibly with Libra. Being attractive is not all about the exterior. It's about, you know, and you're going to attract people acting towards you in a loving manner. If you treat yourself like that, Scorpio, you know. This is, again, for the single Scorpios out there. And children, wow. I'm sorry, but this is definitely for the couples. The couples out there, literally. Stay optimistic with the Empress. Devil card is codependency. Yeah. Let's see what I can get for my single couple, my single Scorpios, please. Could be two completely different groups of you, also in the couples or in the singles, but singles, please. You want to come out, stand in your position. I feel like the single Scorpios over here might be two totally different groups of people. Some of you are single just because you're trying to work on yourself right now and trying to work on self-love. And the other of you guys, maybe your child does not like defeat, conflict, upheaval. Your child does not like, you know, who you were dating. You're single because, you know, and children are affecting your love life because literally you guys could be going through a divorce situation. And that's how children can be affecting that. Those of you coupled are wishing for your family life to become stabilized again. This is the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles that fell together again. Another 3-card, like, you know, message. I feel like you guys are really trying to manifest this move away from how your romantic life has been lately. Definitely with the codependency card here, you guys are trying to move into a calmer situation. You're trying to manifest peace and harmony, and you're being open about your feelings. You're telling your partner how you feel about this. And the Ten of Pentacles popping out with it says that, you know, if you can vocalize that and work on, you know, again, staying optimistic, you guys have a real chance in manifesting, you know, you're not gonna have to end it, Scorpio couples. So you guys, you've handled worse, I'm sure. So, all right, can I have one more card each? One for the single Scorpios and one for the couple, because there are a couple different messages coming through here. I feel like some of these romance angels are two separate groups of people, especially. Okay, who are you? Lovers, thank you. Yeah, something's coming to an end. You just stand your ground. Children, this is, wow, we're freestyling it here for a little bit for you guys, okay? King of Cups, that's our energy. Stable, mature, the quintessential, you know, King of Pentacles and King of Cups are like the most stable mature, I guess, husband figures, father figures. Not that the other ones aren't. They're just more open about their feelings and operate more on emotion and passion than intellect. Okay. Interesting. So, the bottom of the deck for both single and coupled Scorpios, I almost said scorpions and I'm a Scorpio. That's so dumb. Is the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of very slow forward movement, but it's progress in the upright and a positive. You could be dancing. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But I really feel like this is about you guys getting through the day-to-day boring bullshit. This night helps us get through, like, you know, the less the lackluster parts of life, such as, you know, a monotonous job, a day-to-day routine that's just been grinding you down because you're tired of the I don't know, predictability, I guess. And he also reminds us to cross the T's and dot the I's in any type of business dealing, because you could be coming into a new contract or a new job, and make sure that to the letter everything is what you were told that it was going to be, Scorpio. I want to say to you, okay? So let's dive into singles and couples here. All right, so again, single Scorpios. For the Romance Angels deck, we have the attraction card and children. So together, yes, you guys could be single because, or newly single because you decided to work on yourself and focus on your children. Not that you can't when you're in a couple of relationship. Don't take that the wrong way, but I feel like some of your children were actually vocal to you about this and told you, you know, mom, dad, you need to, you know, think about yourself. You need to, you know, take better care of yourself so you can attract someone that is worthy, I want to say to you. Now, this is where it gets, you know, a little dicey here. So, shit, the fucking, gosh darn it, low batteries always plaguing me. So, some of your children, I feel, definitely encouraged this for you, Scorpio. You know, this taking a period about being single because they want you to appreciate how awesome you are, and you know, realize that to get romantic love and to get that sort of beautiful treatment, you have to first treat yourself like that. You know, that's probably the hardest thing that a lot of people learn is self-love. It's easy for us to love others, you know, but I just take it forever, you guys. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a little quickie, not the love marathon. Am I right? All right. So for your clarifying cards, I have the Six of Cups here. I have the Five of Swords. Let's check it out. Six Cups, or the Seven of Wands, excuse me, the World card. This is our energy. The Lovers in the upright. Six of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay, singles. So this, again, is maybe some of your children did not like the person that you were dealing with. You were always, you know, defending the relationship. You were always standing your ground. You were always like, I can hear you being like, but he's a really nice guy, or but she's a really nice woman, or but this or but that. But for whatever reason, sometimes maybe because they're much younger children, like I want to say like 8 to 12, like they don't care if it's not dad or mom, you know, they're gonna put up a stink for a while. You know, I've seen it done time and time again. You guys could definitely be single because of the closing out of a karmic cycle, but it came to an end in your favor. And again, this attraction card keeps jumping out to me, Scorpio, because maybe because I'm one of those Scorpios myself. I'm one of those people myself. It's very hard to love and treat myself as good as you treat others. You know, treat yourself as good as you treat others. Another thing, the Five of Swords is my family conflict card. So yes, children affecting your love life could be about a divorce. This could be about, an upheaval, a total feeling of defeat. And the Empress is here on the coupled side. So this definitely could be in a marriage, Scorpio. And you could be going through some sort of custody issue right now. And that's why you're single, because you're just focusing on, getting back to where you were, getting back to where you belong. The Lovers, the attraction card in the world, also symbolizes that some of you are going to be able to take that road of self-love and choose yourself, and that will be the end of probably a very long cycle in your life. The World card also reminds us that we have everything that we need, maybe not necessarily everything that we want, Scorpio, but instead of the rat race and getting caught up in the wanting, needing, and achieving part of life, it's asking you to sit in that completion and realize that, yeah, I do have everything I need, maybe not everything I want materialistically or that type of shit, but everything you have is what you need right now, and it's going as it should. So, and there's you single Scorpios, but I still see a lot of energy of like you're single, and most of you are cool with that, but a lot of you feel like maybe you're single because you're being stubborn. Point blank, that's how we are. Defending your position, of people, defeat, dispute. Maybe your family did not like this new person that you were dating, through the kids in the face type thing. Like, what about the children? Blah, blah, blah. I can just hear it. So, but again, with the Lovers here in the upright in the world and attraction, like I think Scorpio singles, that right now this is a great time for you to be single and for you to explore yourself, because I feel like most of you probably haven't been in a long time. So shit, 17 minutes. The love marathon, as I said. So let's get into the couples really quick. We'll try to time stamp this one, guys. So coupled Scorpios. Okay, I took a couple extra cards just because I felt like this was too, again, I felt like some of these were two distinct separate people. Usually the romance cards kind of go together. So for coupled Scorpios, we have codependency and stay optimistic in your love life. So right off the rip, like I said, some of you guys, this could be a codependent connection. Like the devil jumped out, he was the first card. This could symbolize that the codependency is on a substance and each other. The devil is Capricorn's energy, but it does symbolize restrictive, possessive relationships. It does negative energy altogether. Drug addiction, manipulation. So the feeling of being trapped and powerless, and that literally this is what the Eight of Swords represents too. So some of you right now are just straight up feeling like you need to get out of this connection. Okay. The other of you that may be in a codependent relationship that, yes, in the past has been, a little draining. You felt powerless. I feel like there was a change in your life, and you decided to either seek help with this person, because it might not just be the partner, it could be you, Scorpio, that is suffering from codependency issues upon a substance or what have you. But something happened where you just kind of like snapped. And stay optimistic about your love life. We have the Magician, the King of Cups, which is our energy, again, like quintessential, emotionally mature, emotionally available male, and the Empress. So fight, I just heard. So some fire ignited in you, Scorpio, and you were like, fuck this noise. Yeah, we has their problems, but we are not down for the count. I'm not giving up on this, and as long as, which I feel like this person is grateful that you are not just giving up on them. They see you as their queen. You are resourceful, Scorpio. You're creative. You can make something out of nothing. Okay, this is a time where you don't have to worry about finances and things like that because you guys are bringing it in no matter who it is. So you actually can possibly take the time to take time out and work on some type of therapeutic issues, whether it's as a single unit or together. There are a few of you, though, I feel like that it may continue down this road. And so if you see those signs now and it's a deal breaker for you, that's okay too, Scorpio. Obviously, it says stay optimistic, but no one needs to put up with anyone that is infringing upon them and their happiness. You know what I mean? So for the love marathon with Scorpios, of course, instead of the love quickie, I hope you all enjoyed that. I would like to start doing more monthly readings again. I've been a little more on the ball this year, over the summer, and then in a patch over the winter. We had a couple of really hard months, so I wasn't putting my readings out as what's the word, regularly and as on time as I should have, and I apologize, but that is definitely changed this year. I'm back on my game, bitches. So again, codependency at the bottom of the deck. So for those of you that are struggling through that, keep an open mind, but very soon, heart-to-heart conversation. And some of you, sorry, I was shuffling while I was talking. Some of you will definitely be freeing yourself from this codependent connection. So anyway, Scorpios, those of you that this is your first time stopping by, hi, I'm Nikki, fellow Scorpio. Those of you that have been with me since the beginning, newcomers, veteran watchers of the channel, I love you all very much and I appreciate you all very much. You know this. So I will see you in about a week, Scorpio. Namaste and take care.